guys, today I have this Get Ready With Me Christmas Day. It includes makeup, hair and outfit on what I wore on Christmas Day. Starting off with the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Primer. I love this because it gives me just glowing skin. So I am putting that all over my face and then going in with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm pretty sure this is in the shade 5.75. I'm using this because it honestly just gives the best finish to my face. I'm just blending it out with my fingers on my face and then going over with my damp beauty blender to finish it off. I just love this foundation, like words cannot describe. I love this foundation. I only save it for like special occasions or events as well. Then going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, I really wanted something that would last considering it was going to be about 34 degrees I think on Christmas Day. So I wanted something that would last and not crease underneath my eyes and everything like that. I'm spreading it out with my fingers first and then going in with my damp beauty blender over the top. I had a little bit of scarring, so I wanted to cover that up, and I'm using the Stila Stay All Day Concealer for that one in medium 9 I think it was, and just blending it out with my beauty blender before I set my face. Using this Celebrate Loose Mineral Powder, and I'm using this underneath my eyes and everywhere where I place the concealer. I like this because it's nice and fine and it also brightens up the area really nicely. Going in with my medium tan Australis Fresh and Flawless pressed powder and just taking this on a flat brush and setting the rest of my face. Now time for brows. I'm using my Chi Chi Brow Pomade in Taupe and just using this Anastasia No. 12 brush to fill in my brows and make them all nice and bold. And then setting them with the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper in Transparent. To start off my eyes, I'm using my Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base and just plopping that on the lids and blending it out. Didn't want my shadows to go anywhere today in the heat. I'm using the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette today, and the first color I'm taking is Mousse, which is a perfect crease color. I'm just taking it on a large fluffy brush and taking that all through the crease and around the eye. I'm then going in with Peanut Butter, which is my second crease color, and this one is beautiful and warm toned, and I'm just taking it over the top of that one. I find using the two colors in my crease just, I don't know, just gives it that extra blending capacity. I don't know, it's so weird, but I like the finish of it. And then taking that on the lower lash line as well. Now going in with the color Truffle, this is a dark brown matte color. I'm taking this on the outer lid and also in that outer V there. I took my time with this color, making sure to blend it out as I go because it's a dark matte color and I didn't want it to go too far out of the lines because it can be quite hard to fix up. So just taking my time and then blending it out as I've got less product on my brush. Then I'm going to take some on the outer half of the bottom lash line. And then more blending. I think that's the key with matte shadows, blending. Now I'm taking a tiny little bit of licorice, which is pretty much a black I think, and just placing that over the top of that darker color. Now going in with the lid color, I'm taking Bon Bon, which is this beautiful, it's kind of like a coppery color. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very pretty, and I'm just taking that on the lid. Once it's all on the lid, I'll then blend it out with the brush that had the darker colors on it. Now I'm taking Butter Pecan, which is a beautiful highlight color, popping that on the inner corner and also underneath the brow, just as a highlight there. Going in with my black kohl eyeliner, I am lining my top lash line, so my tight line, and making sure that's all nice and defined and there's no skin showing through there. Now time for liner. I'm using this NARS Black Belly eye paint pot and take it on this Zoeva angled liner brush and just drawing along the lash line, and then what I'm going to do is draw up the wing and then bring it back and fill it in. This can take a little bit of practice to get right and to try and get even, but if you stuff up, just take a small angled liner brush and just wet it in some micellar water and clean up the edges. So I'm using Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit. Now this is a sample size which is really amazing. And then over the top I'm using the Monaco Lash and Line to thicken up my lashes. Going in with the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, I'm mixing these two contour shades together and I'm going along my cheekbones, my jawline and my forehead, and I will take a smaller brush and contour my nose as well. Here I'm taking the lightest colour from the contour kit and running it down the centre of my nose. This blush is so beautiful. It's called Sandalwood Pink and it's from L'Oreal. I'm just placing that on my cheeks and blending it up towards my temples. It has a really nice sheen to it as well. Now of course I'm going to be layering my highlighters today, so starting off with Benefit What's Up and just taking that on my finger and just really lightly rubbing it on top of my cheekbones, my nose, and I'm going to do it on the bridge of my nose as well and my cupid's bow today. Then using my Kali Bible palette and the second highlighter along. This is like my favorite highlighter at the moment. It is so good. I just love it. I can't get enough. So just placing that one on top. Moving on to my hair, I'm using the Irresistible Me Sapphire one today. I'm using the largest barrel. I'm going to first clip in my hair extensions, which are also Irresistible Me. They are the Royal Remy, and I have cut them and dyed them to suit my own hair, but I did get the platinum blonde shade. And so just clipping those ones in, and then I will use some heat protectant on all of it all together and brush that through. And I always wear the glove. So I part my hair down the back and then take sections and I curl them in opposite directions. So I will curl one forward and then I'll curl one backwards. And this just helps give the hair a lot of extra volume so the curls don't always like mesh together. I just wanted them to be like nice and voluminous and kind of messy for this day's look. And I'm also not holding the curls in for too long, like maybe not even 10 seconds. And then I will brush everything out and then find what needs to be recurled. I know some ones at the front needed a bit of a recurl. And now I'm going to give my hair some volume, so just taking sections and then back combing them with this fine tooth comb. I spray a little bit of hairspray before I do tease it as well. Just helps keep it in place. So I do the back section and then I do the side sections, and then after that's all done I will brush it all out and comb it out so that there's no fuzzies anywhere, and it all just blends in nicely together. By the way, if you're having a bit of deja vu, this is very similar to my Kardashian Waves hair tutorial. So then just giving my hair some hairspray to try and keep it all in place. Now for lips, I'm using this L'Oreal Lip Liner in 302, and I'm tracing around the edges of my lips and filling them in a tiny little bit as well. And then for the center of my lips, I'm using the MAC Naked Lip Liner, and this will just create an ombre effect with my lips once I put my lipstick on, which I'm using the YSL Rouge Volupte lipstick in number 1. This is the perfect nude for me. It just has enough pink and it's light enough. I just absolutely adore it, and it feels so nice and creamy as well. Then I'm just adding a little bit of lip gloss at the end to touch it off. This is the L'Oreal lip gloss in Protest Queen. I just love this perfect nude color. It's just beautiful. Then for finishing touches, I'm using these Red Cherry Wispy Lashes. They are just cut a little bit shorter. I have used them before, so I like them because they don't really look like I'm wearing lashes, but they add a little bit of wispy effect to it. I don't know. These are my favorite lashes. So that is my Christmas Day makeup done. I think it's a really nice neutral, which I love neutral looks. And with the nude lip, like you can change up the lip color. I just felt like wearing nude, but it's a nice daytime glam look. And here is my Christmas Day outfit. It is summer here in Australia, so I want it to be nice and cool, but still comfortable and fashionable. So I'm wearing this top from Forever New and necklace from Lavisa. My skirt is also from Forever New. It's this beautiful black and white flowy maxi skirt. The shoes are nice wedges, which are from the iconic The Spur brand. And then I'm wearing these earrings from Forever New and my Michael Kors rose gold Darcy watch. So that is how I got ready for our Christmas Day here, and I hope you had a really, really lovely Christmas with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye! Sitting down to have some croissants with Dean's mum, and yeah, Dean's just edited Vlogmas yesterday. Yep. And I did my nails. I used Pink Pong by Sally Hansen. I need to do my toenails though. So we're so in a rush, this room is a mess, but here's my outfit. It's all pretty much from Forever New.